So the plan is to move that cabinet over there, and then we have to get rid of that sconce, but it should fit nicely in there. And then I'm going to get a duplicate standing desk like that one, and they're going to be side by side here. So one's going to be all for work and school, and then the other one's going to be all for art. I had to get rid of that roll top desk that was there, unfortunately, because we just need to maximize this space. But yeah, so that's the plan.
So this is right after we moved the cabinet over. As you can see, there's still only one desk there. I was waiting on my other one. And then my other one arrived and we put it together, and then I had to get a new set of twinkle lights that ran across the top. And I also found this really pretty lamp at Home Depot. I thought it was so cute with the stars. So this is about how it's looking. Sorry, the dryer's going in the background, but I got all the string lights up, and then I fixed all the cords for the most part so that they're not running all over the place. I'm still waiting for my riser for this side, so I can't finish it until I get that, but I'll update once I get that, and then I'll be able to put everything together. So as you can see, I got the riser put together and on the second desk, and then it was just time to clean and organize. These were some pretty starlights that I found. This is called Nido. I thought it's so fun to play with. I got one for me and Mushi and my mom, and it's got these really pretty sparkles in it. Also just showing you a small bit of my chapstick collection because my lips are notoriously chapped all the time in the winter. So the next couple clips are just me cleaning and sterilizing my desk, just getting everything put into place how I want it to be. And these are some of my favorite pens. They wiggle all over the place, they're so cute. It didn't show me putting up this shelf, but this shelf is right above my laptop and my Mac, so I was very happy with that. And then my brother also got me this adorable neon sign that's this little ghost with a witch hat holding a pumpkin. It's so cute. So I was just placing where I wanted it, and then Mr. Newt went in and screwed it into the wall. This is such a wonderful addition to my setup. I love this sign so much. And then I turn on my starlights that I got, and I'm just going to be draping them around the entirety of both desks. And this does actually work if one desk is down and the other one's up. The way that I place them, they don't stretch out or anything, so they worked quite nicely over my desk, and I thought it brought an extra bit of whimsy to the space, which I really loved. So yeah, this is basically my finished desk setup. The desk to the left is my art desk, and the desk to my right is my work/school desk, and they're both adjustable so I can sit or stand at them. This was a little handmade scene, a reindeer scene that Mr. Newt and I made for my mother for Christmas. It came together really nicely. We typically all make each other one handmade gift every year, so this is what we made her, and I'll show you what she made for me later on. But this is her cute little tree with all the decorations and the light. It's so pretty and cozy. And her beautiful table set up with all the chinaware. This was for breakfast that morning. And this is what I had for breakfast. It was delicious, and these scones were so cute. And this is what my mom made me. She handmade every piece of this scene with a little fairy house. I loved it so much. And this is a delicious charcuterie board she put together. Every single thing on here was so good, and I love eating this way. Now on to making Mushi's handmade gift for Christmas. I wanted to make her a BMO keycap. This is the reference photo that I used for BMO. First I started off with the grass base. I just cut out a square to put on there and then cleaned off all the dust. And then the coloring was a little weird. I didn't have the exact correct colors, so I just used this teal color, which ended up working out pretty well. You get the general idea that it's the right color. And then I went through, of course, and removed any of the dust on it. Then I had to make the screen. I had to do a custom clay color for this. I just used a lot of white with that teal color to create this like robin eggs blue color for the screen. And I cut it down to size so that it was symmetrical. Then I had to make all the different switches and buttons for the front of BMO. There are quite a few small little details for the front part of the BMO character. And I got this part, but I totally forgot to film the other part, which was more interesting, I think. So I was really bummed about that, but I did get this part. You can see the clay is like practically microscopic. It was just a lot of fiddling. But this is how it looked once I was done with the other switches that I needed to put on there. And then I had to roll out this insanely small piece to make the eyes. So tiny. And then I had to roll out another small piece, a little bit bigger, but longer, to make the smiley face. The smiley faces for all of the things that I make, they take the most time positioning them and getting them symmetrical. So it's just a lot of finagling back and forth to get it exactly where you want it to be. And this looked about right. Then I just went in to add some of the grass texture. I just used I don't even know what this tool is called, my pointy tool. I used my pointy tool to just add some grass texture. And now I'm rolling out some more clay to make the arms and the legs. The legs did not want to stick, but I did get them on there eventually with the glue. And this is a little black part where his arms will attach to make the O in his name. And then I pushed the ends of the legs up once they were dry to make little feet. These were actually super cute. And this is how he was looking right before I put the arms on. And the arms also didn't want to stick, but I managed to eventually get them to settle on a spot. And this is the finished BMO for Mushi with the resin on, and I also have his name. I had to write it on the side. I couldn't do that in clay, so I just wrote it with a pen. And then I also gave it to her on one of these keycap keychains that she had been wanting. I am going to start selling these in my store too, Corner Creatures, if you're interested. But yeah, this is the finished product. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. We'll see you in our next video with Mushi. Bye!